Hi, good morning. It's Benjamin Pan coming to you from Queens, New York. Um, if you're the first time here, I teach people how to use social media to grow their business on the internet. So as you're coming in, tell me where you're coming from so I can give you a shout out. Today I'm going to talk about the final part of 10 steps of building a team of 8,300 people. And I learned that from my mentor, Julie Burke, who is a multiple six-figure earner in network marketing business. And she basically has a 8,300 people team. And she basically built her an entire team using social media. And if you have listened about how to recruit on social media, you probably heard of messaging people all day long, and then try to send them your opportunities. That's not what we're doing, and you're gonna learn more at the end of my video on how to do it properly. And I'm gonna talk about the final part of the 10 steps. I covered the first 6 steps in the previous video, so you can definitely go check it out. And now the step 7, because I went through step 1 to step 6. Step 7 of the 10 steps is basically to teach others how you do it. But it's not just teaching, because if you can teach to teach, basically you can 100% duplicate yourself, and your business will grow with or without you. So think about, if you can teach somebody to do something, or let me ask you a question, right? How do you use the system? How do you recruit? How do you get customers? If you spend 30 minutes on the phone with them, or actually, a question for you: would you rather spend 30 minutes on the phone with them, or you would rather just spend 1 minute and tell them a blog or video or training that they can learn from and point them in the right direction, right? Which one would you rather do? And that's the key of teaching. A lot of people love to teach, and they spend hours on the phone, and you're trying to duplicate themselves, and trying to teach what they know, but they don't realize that they're just feeding the ego, right? Oh, you're the best, and you want people to follow you, listen to you. But no, if you have to leverage your time, because this is a business, you build part-time, right? I have a full-time job. I work in Manhattan. There's no time to spend hours on each partner. The only way to duplicate yourself correctly is to record what you have, right? If a lot of people ask you how you recruit online, a lot of people ask you how you can get more customers online, how you can train your partners. You can record all these training, so you can point them to those trainers when the next person asks you. All you have to spend is 1 minute or even 30 seconds to empower them. Hey, why don't you watch this and learn it yourself? And if you have any questions, come back to me. Right? You save so much time. Okay, so this is the teach, step number 7. Step number 8 is to empower. Because imagine in your job, you work 10 hours a day, and you finish a big project. And would you rather have your boss recognize you to tell you did a great job, or you want to be unnoticed? Right? You want to be recognized. That's actually the basic human needs. So in network marketing, there's no different. When you ask somebody to do something, when you challenge somebody to do something, and when they achieve it, you have to recognize them. If not in front of the team, you want to recognize them personally, right? Give them a phone call or face to face. Tell them great job, doing so and so, and that's how you empower them. That gives them a reason to work with you, because they know that if they work hard, they're gonna be recognized, right? On top of all the results they're gonna get, they're gonna be recognized. Okay. Now, step number 8 is to invest, right? Invest is basically investing in yourself, because the size of your team. A lot of people think that the size of their team is determined by the people in the team. But that's not true. The size of your team depends on your personal growth, right? If you don't have personal growth, and your business is definitely going to be stagnant, because people in your team look up to you. Look at what you do, look at how you behave, look at your mind, like what you do, right? And if they see that, okay, this guy is not doing anything in the business, just talking about how to recruit, how to sell products, and not doing it, people are not gonna do it because they know, when they go to an event, when they come out to like a business presentation, you got nobody there, and you have been always talking about, okay, recruit on social media, right, and bring a couple people to the business presentation, and they don't do it. What happened? They immediately know, right? You're not leading by example, so you have to invest in yourself. Go to every trainings and take the team with you. Investing whenever there's a company event, right? So invest into it. Buy the tickets and go to the event, and most importantly, bring your team there, right? And lead by example. Bring a couple more new partners or people with you to evaluate, right? And if you are the person that has been saying no to all the trainings, guess what? Your team is not going to go to the training. Okay? So you have to invest in yourself, not only personal growth, but read books, but also attending events, because you want to learn how to be the best in your company. And the shortcut is to learn from people that are successful in your company, right? So they are at the event to tell you what to do and to network with you. Why don't you go there, right? So that's step number 9, to invest in yourself. Step number 10. Now here's the most powerful tip. Is don't answer a question without being asked. Okay, don't mentor, don't coach without being asked. The reason is because if you always give advice, that's gonna hurt people's feelings. That's gonna be like, are you my boss or something, right? At your work, you probably listen a lot from your boss, saying, oh, this is not good, right? Micromanaging you, you have to do this, buy the book, and you hate that, right? And that's why you venture into network marketing. You want to be your own boss, right? So think about it. When you coach somebody, when you see somebody in your team doing something wrong, or not following the system, you want to give them a chance and talk to them, but you don't want to coach them directly without being asked, right? If they complain to you that the business is not growing, or they are talking to you about how this doesn't work, that doesn't work, ask them, are you coachable, right? Before giving any advice, ask them, hey, are you coachable, right? If they say yes, that gives you the permission to coach them, to advise them. So use that. That's a magical step. So make sure you posture yourself before you even coach, right? That's the basic part, but many people are missing that they go straight into coaching, and sooner or later the team kind of turn the ears off because they feel like you're the boss. You're just bossing them around and not giving room for them to voice themselves. Okay? So basically that's the 10th step of building a team of 8,300 people. And I mentioned a lot about social media, how Julie Burke grow her entire team, 8,300 people, using the social media, duplicating the strategy. So I'm gonna give you a free training. It's a PDF, and it's created by Julie Burke, my mentor, and she's gonna teach you basics of how to grow the business online. And I have the PDF myself, and it's very detailed. Okay, even though it's free, it's very detailed. So I'm gonna include the link below. All you have to do is to put in your name and email to get the free training. So, and you can let me know if you have any questions after reading the PDF, because of course nobody read a PDF and know how to do it immediately. So voice yourself. If you have any questions, let me know right away. I'm always here to help. And if you find value in this training, okay, if you find value in this training, share with your team members, because if your team member know how to grow a team of 8,300 people, are you gonna be happy, right? You're gonna be earning the residual income. So share with your team members so that they can learn the same, how to build a huge team, 8,300 people. And I look forward to talk to you on my page. And if you haven't liked my page yet, go ahead and do so that when I do trainings, you will get to see them. All right. So have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.